Christ Tab. If you haven't met me yet, my name is Wendy Gregory and I'm the children's pastor. I just wanted to walk you through my Sunday mornings and all the steps that we take to prepare for the Eva Hunt Center for all the great kids that come to Kids Blast. On Sunday morning, me and Scott arrive right around 9 o'clock. And first we turn on all the computers, the lights, the sound equipment, and the projector in the Eva Hunt Center. And then we set up 60 chairs, pick up the trash that's been left on the floor from other people that have been using the room. We get the registration table out of the jammed, packed closet. This can be very challenging. Other departments shove their stuff into the closet, and we usually have to remove several things before we could even get to our equipment and supplies. It's always just kind of crazy. But then there's tables inside the closet, typically, that have to be arranged or rearranged to get items out. Tables sometimes fall. So push registration tables over to the foyer, set it up, get the iPad set up, get the printer set up, and then we check in all the kids as they come. We set up the stage props for the current series. These items are stored in the closet as well. And we've had props removed from the closet and have no idea where they've ended up. Props have been broken during the series because someone has shoved something else into them. But then after that, we get all the small group totes out, move them to their specific areas, and they're supplied with all the needs for the small groups. We keep snacks in the closet, and our snacks seem to disappear on a constant basis. I can just say we've have some hungry people here at Christ Tab, I guess. We rehearse for their large group skit. We try to get in on some of the worship service in the main sanctuary. And during prayer, we go back to the Eva Hunt Center, put on our skit costumes, and wait for the kids to come over. And then during large group, we participate in that, but whether it be during the skit, leading worship. And then after that, we change back into our regular clothes. And then after that, we break into small groups, and usually I'm one of the small group leaders. And then after the small groups, we gather back together into large group, and then I lead in prayer, and we have a time of worship. Then after service, we stack up all the chairs, push them to the center of the Eva Hunt. I'm laughing just because this sounds like a lot. Prepare the small group totes again for the next week so they're ready. And then we put the totes back into the closet. We tear down the stage, take all the props off the stage, put them back in the closet. We return the registration table back to the closet. We shut down the computers, the lights, and all the sound equipment. And I think that's pretty much the end of what we do. The Eva Hunt Center has truly blessed us throughout the years, but we have outgrown it. We have more kids than we ever had, which is a great problem to have. So here are some of the things that we would like to have. We would love to have a closed off room. It is needed first and foremost for the safety of our children. But it would also be wonderful to leave the stage set up every week and leave chairs sitting out without the worry of it being disturbed during the week. And we would love to decorate the room to make it more inviting to the kids. Our area needs to be large enough to break off into 5 small groups and to distance each group. Small groups are vital to our Kids Blast ministry because that's where the kids are building their friendships. Then there's the storage situation, or should I say the lack of storage. Kids Blast doesn't really have its own storage area. We have a small closet and then the shared closet in the Eva Hunt Center, which you kind of saw that nightmare. That kind of is what we need, is just more storage area. And we need stage lights that work. That would be great for when we do our skits, because sometimes there's lightning and different things that would be nice to have lighting. And the Kids Blast computer needs updated. It's very slow. Sometimes will not work at all. And we appreciate the giving that you guys are doing to Dream to Destiny. And I know everyone is sacrificially giving, and I just want you to know that when you sacrifice, that the kids at Christ Tab are going to be blessed, and they're going to draw closer to God, and that's the whole purpose of Kids Blast. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kevin Woods, and I came here to tell you this morning of testimony of what God has done for us through Dream to Destiny. My wife Coral and I began coming to church here in 2020. We made Christ Tab our home church. Since that time, we've been blessed beyond measure. Then the Dream to Destiny campaign came along about a year later, and Pastor Jeremy asked me to be a part of that. And I was on the vision team, and it was just an amazing thing for me to be a part of. And I want to thank Pastor Jeremy and the Dream to Destiny team for letting me be a part of this campaign. So now we're going to be at the pledge time. And so my wife and I agreed on an amount that we wanted to pledge to Dream to Destiny. And the more we thought about it, the more we thought we needed to do more. So we decided to double our pledge. And as time went on, that was on a Sunday, and on a Wednesday, after we made the pledge, we got a check in the mail. Was deposited in our account actually, but we got a check that was more than double the amount that we had pledged. And it's just amazing what God will do when we get out of the way and let Him do it. But there's more. I mean, God just continues to bless. And so I work for a farmer. I've been able to purchase some ground of my own over the years. And this one particular farm that I own, there's 72 acres of tillable ground. And it's not real good ground. But this year, that farm made 50 bushel per acre more than usual, which with the prices and everything going on with the farming industry, that farm almost made double this year than what it made last year. And so I just have to praise God for His glory and for us stepping out in faith and how He continues to bless us. We cannot outgive God, so don't even try. So God bless you and thank you.